Hey guys, come on downstairs. It's Mama's Basement. We are playing Real Salt Lake franchise. This is episode number 19. We are taking on FC Dallas in this one. We have 3 games here in the month of September. We'll simulate Portland and Houston and then play the FC Dallas match because that is our best chance to win, honestly. FC Dallas last place in the Western Conference after 28 matches. They have 21 points. We are 8th at 24 points, so we are trying to stay out of the bottom of the league in the Western Conference. And we get our first look at our new goalkeeper Karlgren, as this is his first match, a 2-1 win over Portland, followed by a 3-0 win over Houston. So Karlgren with 2 matches and 2 wins, as we released Nick Raimondo in that last episode. So this FC Dallas game will be Karlgren's 3rd game with Real Salt Lake. And it is a rainy day here in Sandy, Utah at Rio Tinto Stadium. As we close out the month of September, there will be only 3 games left in the season after this one, as we pick things up in the 3rd minute. Over to the right side to Tony Beltran. Beltran back to Kyle Beckerman in the middle of the field. Beckerman tries to get it on to Silva, but it is taken away by FC Dallas. Here comes a Rudy. He leaves it out to Coleman on the right wing. Coleman with 2 defenders following him, and then 2 back off. Chips it into the box, and it is headed in by a Rudy. Maximiliano Urruti with his 8th goal and 3rd goal in the last 2 matches against Real Salt Lake. 1-0 FC Dallas. We're in the 9th minute. Free kick. Coleman. It is headed away by Real Salt Lake. João Plata has it at midfield. Plata ahead to Barrett. And Barrett has it taken away, but it ends up at the feet of Kyle Beckerman. On to Beltran. Beltran on the middle to Rusnak. Back to Silva. His shot is high. Figueroa now for FC Dallas. Pushes it ahead to Lamar. Lamar on the left wing. Beltran giving him a little too much space. Coleman into the box. Coleman. A Rudy, and it is saved by Karlgren. Very nice save by Karlgren, as a Rudy had a lot of space in the box. It's out for a corner. Lamar to take it for FC Dallas. 13th minute. Lamar sends one over the top of everybody and headed right into the arms of Karlgren. FC Dallas with it now in the 18th minute, still leading 1-0. Urruti has it. Urruti out to Gruezo. Gruezo. And it is knocked away by RSL. DeMar Phillips chasing down Urruti. Here is Coleman, and his shot is saved by Karlgren again. So Karlgren getting tested, and he is up to the challenge here early outside of that 1 goal by Urruti. We're in the 19th minute, and we have got a foul on Luis Silva. And the official is going to his pocket, and Luis Silva will be booked in the 19th minute. Maybe a little bit of frustration boiling over for RSL, as they have struggled here as of late. They have won 2 in a row, though. Back to Sonny. Sonny on the right wing to Tony Beltran. Beltran chips it over the top. Intended for Barrett. It's taken away, though, by Hedges, and he will clear it out of bounds. RSL will maintain possession. Barrett with the throw. Into Sonny. Sonny is going to try to cross it into the box, and it is headed out of play. It might have been deflected out for a corner. Here in the 25th minute, it is a corner for RSL. Rusnak to take it. Rusnak sends it into the box. It is knocked down. Plata has it. Back to Sonny. Sonny gets it back out to Rusnak, who chips it into the box, headed for Plata. It is still loose in the box, and Rusnak just recklessly kicks it toward net, where FC Dallas is able to clear it. All right, we've got a free kick here in the 27th minute. Very deep in the final third. Barrett will take it. Barrett's going to send this one into the mixer, and it is headed down, and it is at the feet of FC Dallas. Urruti has it. Rudy, RSL still putting pressure. It's taken away by RSL. To the middle to Beckerman. Oh, and the shot just goes wide. Kyle Beckerman had an opportunity to even this game up, and he just missed it, the RSL captain. Here's Barrios. Barrios back to Aloha. Aloha chips it on ahead. It's loose in the box. Shot taken and saved by Karlgren. Another nice save by Patrick Karlgren. And here is Barrios to take the corner. It is shot straight up into the air. Karlgren punches it back up in the air. FC Dallas has it in the box. Turn, spin, shot is wide by Coleman. And we are in stoppage time of the first half. Karlgren out to the right wing. Ahead to Sonny. Sonny to Beltran. Beltran ahead to Chad Barrett. Barrett will get it back towards the middle to Rusnak. Rusnak has space in the middle. He gets there. Rusnak is taken down, and the defender was able to get the ball first. FC Dallas is going to avoid the pressure there. Maximiliano Urruti with the goal for FC Dallas has them up 1-0 at the half here from Salt Lake City. In the 55th minute, on a corner, and it is headed away by RSL. It's still in the box, headed down, and then finally cleared by Albert Rusnak. And it is going to go out of bounds. 61st minute, RSL looking for an equalizer still. Here's João Plata. João Plata on the left wing. He keeps it at his feet somehow. Back into the box. Phillips has it, and then it is taken away. But then Plata has it again, and he chips it over the net as he turns and tries to fire on goal. RSL showing a little bit of frustration offensively in this match. Rusnak into the middle now. Out to the right wing to Tony Beltran. Beltran chips it into the middle to Plata. It is taken away, but Rusnak gets it back. Plata on the left side. Plata down the sideline to Phillips. DeMar Phillips is going to get it into the box, and the shot goes over the top of the net. Deflected by FC Dallas out for a corner. Albert Rusnak to take the corner. 65th minute here in Salt Lake City. It's still 1-0. FC Dallas is punched away by Seitz. Javier Morales is into the game now for FC Dallas, the former RSL star. And FC Dallas is able to clear. 69th minute. Ahead to Barrios. Barrios back to Hollingshed. To Javier Morales. Javi pushes it ahead. Coleman has it now for FC Dallas. Out onto the wing to Barrios. Barrios into the middle. It gets past Beltran. Beltran gets a foot on it, and now needs to clear it here, and will chip it ahead. And then out of play. So RSL avoids more pressure on that one. Here is Reed in the middle. Reed ahead to Carvalho. And it is out of play. It's going to be a corner for FC Dallas. In the 86th minute, it's 1-0 FC Dallas. And it is going to be Barrios to take the corner from the right side. FC Dallas trying to put this game away in the 86th minute. They're up 1-0. Barrios sends it in. And it is headed down into the back of the net past Karlgren. And FC Dallas goes up 2-0. Ryan Hollingshed with the first goal of the year for him. And FC Dallas gets the win 2-0. 11 shots on goal for FC Dallas, 7 of them on target. 9 shots for RSL, only 2 on target in the entire game. Offensively, we struggled. 5 fouls on the game. RSL very physical and a little bit chippy and frustrated. As we look at the table at the end of this episode, we are in 8th place now with 30 points. We still have an outside shot at that 5th playoff spot. Up next, we have 3 more games on the year, finishing with Seattle Sounders in Real Salt Lake Franchise episode number 20 coming up on Mama's Basement Sports Gaming.